We've got a big game in Manhattan, Kansas on Friday night. Two ranked teams. We got number 20 Arizona taking on number 14 Kansas State. The home team's a 7-point favorite. Is it too many points? Well, we're going to talk about it, but before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com, brought to you by popular demand. For a limited time, you can get 7 days, all sports, all access, only $99. And it's not just with this guy right here. We got the bad lieutenant, Ross Benjamin, the most popular personality on Wager Talk TV. 2 cappers for the price of 1. I know that Ross is coming off of a big winning Sunday. He had the 5% play on the Detroit Lions. I was 7-2 with my client plays at Wager Talk over the weekend. Also 6-1 last week with the free play videos on this channel. No better time than right now to take advantage of that deal. Let's get into the free pick. We got Kansas State, a 7-point favorite. Total sitting at 58. Arizona comes into this game riding a 9-game winning streak. That includes a 38-24 win over Oklahoma in the Alamo Bowl. This Arizona team has a great quarterback in Noah Fafita. Now, granted, they did lose their head coach with Jed Fish going to Washington, but they brought in Brent Brennan from San Jose State, and I think that was a great hire. The players that they lost, they did a good job of replacing them in the portal. This Arizona team appears to be primed to pick up where they left off last year. Speaking of last year, they lost 3 games all season long, 2 of those in overtime. None of those games were losses by 7 or more points. So that 7 points looks pretty key here. Looking at Kansas State, they're coming off of a 34-27 win at Tulane. A warning sign for Kansas State fans, though. The Tulane quarterback threw for 342 yards and a pair of touchdowns on 19 of 29 passing. And based on those numbers, you could expect Noah Fafita to perhaps have a big game here, keeping the Wildcats in it. There's no doubt in my mind that Kansas State deserves to be a favorite at home, but I think 7 points is a few too many. This Arizona team is coming off a very lackluster win over Northern Arizona by a score of 22-10. But if you look at the box score in that game, they did outgain Northern Arizona 361-198 in total yards. They had 95 penalty yards, and they're going to want to clean that up. They did score 61 points in week 1 against New Mexico. I think Arizona's offense can keep them in this game. I do have concerns about Kansas State's secondary slowing down Noah Fafita. So we're going to take the points with the Arizona Wildcats. And if you like this video, you smash that like button. And if you've got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, hit me up in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.